And isn't that just what champions can do?
It's a brilliant finish it is for Liverpool. It really is. Both going the wrong way.
And Ekitike makes it 3 in 3 Liverpool appearances for him. And to concede within 20 seconds of the restart for Newcastle United, it is another. And isn't that just what champions can do?
It's a brilliant finish it is for Liverpool. It really is. Both going the wrong way.
And Ekitike makes it 3 in 3 Liverpool appearances for him. And to concede within 20 seconds of the restart for Newcastle United, it is another devastating blow.
Slice hit! Oh yes! It is something very, very special from Dominic Szoboszlai. A quite sensational goal for Liverpool on a day that you felt it needed something like that to break down our...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. The Verse live stream watch corner. Now, today's big game is the Liverpool versus Burnley game. I thought start a little early, get people in, get chatting, see what people's pre-match thoughts are of the game, what the score predictions might be, maybe even your thoughts on what's to come. Who knows, man? But yeah, I'm not expecting it to be a big thing, obviously, because not many people are going to know about it. But yeah, this is the start of something big. Right now, I'm watching it when the game starts. The first game for you guys can watch along, get my reactions to it, and yeah, get the live score coverage right here, right now. So I'm going to open up the chat box. So if people feel free to go ahead, start chatting if you so please. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know what you are expecting from this game. Maybe your scores, your predictions, maybe who might get a card or something like that. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys are thinking. Get chatting. I'm here, man. So everybody, if you are watching, feel free to drop in a message from wherever you might be watching. You might be watching this on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, wherever it might be. It'll all come up on this stream so I can read every single comment you guys send until the game kicks off, and then I'm going to turn it off and we'll get it in. Why? Right. As I am currently watching, players are entering the pitch. They are wearing their green shirts. So we will come back to messages in the half time. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. I will flip the stage. Looking something like Squid Game, actually. Looking like the Squid Game green players, you know what I'm on about. Do watch it. Looking very date or something. I have ordered the green shirts and the red shirt and the like white just tracksuit shirt thing. So maybe when they arrive, if there is a game going on as well, maybe in the halftime, I'll open them, review them live on stream. So if you are into that kind of stuff, feel free to go ahead and follow up. And I will chuck in this as well. This is the Cop Out Corner Clips account. Go scan that QR code and sub up to the account. I'll be uploading views of like commentary, highlights, you know, anything possible at some point. Okay, so feel free to go ahead and follow and scan that QR code if you're watching on a TV. If not, just search up on YouTube the Cop Out Corner Clips. It should come up. I've had 2 shorts on there that's already had a few hundred views, so it should come up. Go ahead, follow that, and after this game, if anything goes on during this game, there will be the highlights. There probably will be highlights anyway uploaded there. So if you can't watch this all the way through, or maybe you are watching this on pre-record, you'll be able to go to the Cop Out Corner Clips account to watch short highlights when I get the time to edit them. They won't be straight away because it takes time to edit. But I will. Okay, so that is Alisson Becker in goal. So Vosline, Kanate, Van Dijk and Kirkes in the back. That was too quick. If I go over to the fixture, Liverpool versus Burnley. Let me see How can I find the fixture? There you go. So, substitutes. Okay, so what I shall do while we're still here, I'll bring that out. I'll just quickly share my screen to the opposite corner so you lot can see the fixture. There we go. So that is Hugo Akadike as our striker, Cody Gakpo, Wirtz and Salah. On the next day, McAllister, Gravenberch, and then in the back as our defence is Kirkes, Van Dijk, Kanate and Szoboszlai, and of course Alisson Becker in goals. Here we go. It's how it's going to be done. We're going to start soon, ladies and gentlemen. It is nearly kick-off. I will come back to messages after the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Liverpool versus Burnley kickoff. Here we go. Away we go. Back on to Van Dijk. He bangs it up. Let me see. Can I get HD? Here we go. Let's get onto that. Into Van Dijk here. Pass it up to Gravenberch. To Kanate. Back to Van Dijk. I got to say, these green kits are looking spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know what might be your thoughts. We are up into Salah. Passes back to Szoboszlai. Into Van Dijk. To Kirkes. To Cody Gakpo. Back to Van Dijk. To Kanate. Into Ekatike. To Gravenberch. To Wirtz. Into Gakpo. Does a 1-2. It goes out for a throw-in or a corner, one of the two. We'll see what they say. If you're only just joining in now, we're about a minute and a half into the first half, so you're not missing much. It is still 1-0. We've got 3 people watching on YouTube. Feel free to send any messages. I have got live chat on the side of me. If you feel free, I can answer messages in the half time. Ball's out for a throw-in from Szoboszlai. To Van Dijk. Taking a slow approach to the halfway line here. Still back here. McAllister. Back to McAllister. Into Cody Gakpo. Over to McAllister again. Back to Gakpo. Slowly approaching the box here now with McAllister. He's going to... There he is. Passed in by Wirtz, missed by Szoboszlai. Now Burnley are on. There Anderson gets it. To Grattenberg. to Szoboszlai, back to Gravenberg, down to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo into Mo Salah. Ooh, to McAllister. Gravenberg to Mo Salah. Into Wirtz. Into Kirkes. To Cody Gakpo. Wings it round and it goes wide. Let me remove the lineup here because I can't copy and paste it. And I haven't had time to have the Liverpool lineup. So it's a bit random having the Liverpool lineup going across and there's nobody there. But I can try and get that in there for the second half for people that might be wanting to have the lineup for the second half. Dominic Szoboszlai passed into Alisson, back into Van Dijk to McAllister. To Kirkes, back to Van Dijk. To Gravenberg. To Wirtz, back into Gravenberg. To Konate now, over to Mo Salah. It's in the box of Burnley's ways. Could Liverpool make it 1-0 here? Into Hugo Akadike. To Mo Salah. Still Hugo Akadike. Into Gravenberg. To McAllister. Over to Mo Salah. Back to Szoboszlai. Oh, Mo Salah just missed it. Let me know in real time to this, or you've come to join me for a fixture of the game. Do you want a lemonade or do you want prime? Oh, lemonade. Okay. Oh, hang on. Burnley are on the attack here. Oh, fair play. You got to rate it from Burnley. I believe. No, I can't do it. There is a way to put a display sign saying like be back in a minute, but it's not there. Don't know why. They must have updated. Okay, right. We'll put up that for the be right back. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to go make a drink for Chloe. She is here with me as well. Maybe she could do a commentary if anyone scores. Just say who scored if you can see who scores. Hang on. This is Wirtz to a corner here. Just give me 2 seconds. This might go off because you need my reaction at the end of the day. Because I know when I leave, there's lemonade in that if you want that. I know when I leave now, they'll have a score. You need my reaction. You just need it. Say, ooh. That was a good cross from Wirtz into Kirkes, but it just went.
Sticky. No sweets. And 90 for the third time.
Yeah. So Vosline tries to get it out. I am paying attention.
This is you with vibing with my demons.
Nice. Okay.
Stitch ready. Just plain on the front, and then on the back it's stitch.
Nice. Yeah.
My stitch phone case.
Nice. Okay. Into Cody Gakpo. Oh.
Stitch socks.
Yeah. Burnley are on the attack now.
Nail gel.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, ref.
These nails. These nails that glow in the dark.
Right.
Hey.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You don't care, do you?
I mean, I don't know, painting things.
I think this is painting by numbers.
Van Dijk into Kanati.
If I'm not mistaken, yes, painting by numbers.
Okay, fair enough. That's into Mo Salah. Oof.
And then another painting by numbers.
Nice. Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
another Disney one. And then I got 2 diamond paintings, which is all the Disney princesses.
Uh-huh.
And then this one, which is a 4-piece random one.
Yeah.
So it picks for you.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So it'll send you.
There you go. Into the box, but it is put out. You're making me lose all coverage here. It's all in the box where someone could score, and then
Okay.
Right. Okay. There is. Here we go. Into Cody Gakpo. Oh! One thing that is really annoying, this connection loss. Okay, are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. We might be back. The connection, bearing in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I really do apologise if the goes. There you go, I'll just drink it from a fucking bottle. There you go. Fuck off. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're back in. Can't see it, but there is a chair that I am sitting on. A green screen, so it's not quite fuzzy looking, and it'll look more. It is so quickly in my life. Okay, right. So back to the corner. Ooh. Right. Okay, hopefully this is better now. I really do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, for the connection here. I might have to upgrade to my own little broadband from when I'm doing this, because I'm sick and tired of it cutting out, because I know for a fact when somebody scores, it's just going to cut off, and it won't get the reaction I'm looking for, which is quite annoying. Okay, Burnley are on the attack here, but won back by Liverpool from Alisson to the halfway line here for Hugo Akadike. Into McAllister, ref! Yes! Well, that is a yellow card for Burnley's. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. But that is a yellow card for Burnley. Let me edit here. Yellow card. Burnley. There you go. Save that. There we are. That is a yellow card for Burnley by Hugo. Don't know, mate. I can try and type that in for you lot. Let me try and type that. Is a yellow card to a Burnley player, number 10. Bit bad that. You go chuck. Don't know how to pronounce it, but there we go. That is a yellow card to a Burnley player here. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because might catch a case, lads. I'm not going to be real here, lads. We are on the 16th minute here on the game. It has been quite of a short, sort of slow game so far. There's not been much action going on. It is our first live stream as well, so come on, pick the pace up. We want to make it a memorable one. Yeah, I do apologise, people, if the connection does keep on cutting out as well. As I said, unfortunately, I am currently streaming this all off of a laptop. So yeah, you gotta rate it at the end of the day. McAllister is still on ground here. That might be about a 3-minute added for half time, I would say already. It's taken about 3 minutes. McAllister, he stands, he rises. He's balancing on his foot. He says, yeah, maybe. But I think that is a send-off. But we might get Connor Bradley warming up. McAllister, does he walk back on? Rises. He does. McAllister, he is staying on. And the Burnley fans are not having it. They are booing because they think, oh, he dived. Yeah, they're booing us. Yeah, cry about it, babies. Okay. Mackers. He's back on to Konate here. Over to Hugo Akadike in the box, but it goes wide. Out for a corner here by Cody Gakpo. I'm going to wave at the camera just a minute, just to see how far we are. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 20 seconds delay. So it's quite funny actually watching like me look back and forth at myself on my phone there just for the coverage. Okay, Burnley are calling us wankers. Well,
Hello? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Well, okay. Okay, no worries. Alright, bye.
it's like you've got to get lemonade or something to buy you. Into Kanate here. He's going to pass it to Van Dijk. Past the halfway line here. Still Van Dijk. Going to bring it on. Back to Kanate here. Oof. Van Dijk over to Hugo Akadike, but it goes and it is missed. Will take us to victory. And when he's cutting down the left wing, cuts inside and scores for LFC. He's a lad from Portugal, bigger than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name was Diogo. 20th minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. Here we go. He's a lad from Portugal, bigger than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Into Grappenberg here, into Wirtz. We'll chuck them back in so we don't get any copyright, but we have to do that. I'll do it every 20 minutes. Ooh, lovely little ball, but oh, it's another yellow. Could this be a pen for Liverpool here? Kirkes. Is that a yellow to Kirkes? It's back in from Grafenberg. There's Kirkes. Hang on, but Kirkes gets tripped. Hang on. What's going on there, ref? There's no contact. What's going on? Yellow to who? Yellow to Kirkes? Really? Okay. Right, we're going to edit that. And that is. Let me edit that. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. And then over there. There you go. And to Kirkes. Yeah, that's spelled correctly. Got to make sure. on, work. Okay, here we go. Into Cody Gakpo. Ooh. Okay, back into Van Dijk here. Over to Rattenberg. Weird. The connection is mental at the moment. That's because everyone's on the Wi-Fi. So there's the connection. It will cut when someone scores. I just know it will. But let's hope, touch wood, fingers crossed, nothing happens. Van Dijk to McAllister. To Mo Salah. He's running down the wing. Oh, it's gone out. But that should be. Is that a kick out by the keeper? Van Dijk's big head getting away with it. Loving it all the way back into the box here on Burnley side with Hugo Ekitike running towards ball. But he doesn't quite get it. He is out for a throw-in for Liverpool. To Van Dijk here. Onto Grattenberg. Into Kanate here. Passes it on to Van Dijk, I'm going to say. No, onto Szoboszlai. Back to Kanate. Hugo Ekitike. Back to Kanate. Kanate gets fouled there, ref. Is that another yellow here for Burnley? By the same guy from earlier. I'm not going to pronounce that name. What's it? Ogakwu, I suppose I am. I've very much butchered that, but that is another warning. Actually, it's not a yellow; it is a warning to the yellow-carded Burnley player. To Szoboszlai here, to Kanate, down to Van Dijk, back to Rattenberg, back to Van Dijk, to Kanate again. Kanate should do something here. Or Van Dijk over here should bang it into the box here. There's Hugo Ekitike well open. Kirkes into Mo Salah. Over to Szoboszlai. Over to Mo Salah again. Mo Salah should bang it in the box there, but he doesn't. He decides to just hit it. Into Vert. Foster for Burnley. It's gone out for a throw-in. Still 0-0 at the 27th minute here. We need something, people. We do need a little something going on. We very, very much do need something. So, yeah, I will mention, as we are here as well, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I will be doing a review of the new kit eventually when it comes. It is a copy, though, however. It's not the original, so we might compare between the two. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. We got the red kit stood out to me. And then also the white, just casual as well. So I'll make a little review on that for you. I bought the, from what I can remember, it was DH Gate. So they are caught how good. I paid, I think, £6 for each of them, which you cannot go wrong if they look the part. I not on TV. If you are watching with the green shirts, and it should look exactly the red shirt, so I'll be able to compare it in person to see the copy versus the real deal. But I think that'll be a nice little review to see how the copies hold up. I do have photos of them to sort of get you a little bit pumped, maybe. See what you guys think. See if I can get the messages here. Szoboszlai, oof! This connection, I swear to God, this connection's going to cut off, and it's because everyone's on their phones and they're taking the Wi-Fi, so it's not gonna work out, unfortunately. But hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, it doesn't cut off when there is a goal conceded, because that was nearly to Grafenberg there, and it went over to Szoboszlai, which, I mean, if you saw the Arsenal game the other day with Szoboszlai, you would expect him to hit it, but he doesn't, unfortunately. But that was a good attempt from Szoboszlai. But we got a little free kick coming here from Szoboszlai. No, it's not. Sorry, my mistake. It is a vert corner. So I'm saying I'm not paying attention. I need to. Into Hugo Akadike. Goes to Kirkes. Into Szoboszlai. Over to Vert. Burnley on the attack here. Oh, it's not tight enough. That sounded a bit mad, didn't it? Still 0-0 here on the 31st minute or 32nd minute, we should be say. I can see it being, I think it might be a 1-2 ball. I can see it happening. Into, oh, lovely ball, but it didn't quite make it. Here we are, Szoboszlai, back into Grafenberg. Back to Szoboszlai. Yeah. In a minute. Hugo Akadike. To Kirkes. To Ref, what's going on there, ref? Oh, ref, bugger off. Free kick to Burnley. And they're just getting on with it. Oh, now Kirkes is getting one. Ref has absolutely lost his mind here. They've got nothing against Anfield here. This is taking place in Burnley Stadium, by the way. Liverpool are the away, but of course, I've messed it up by putting them round, but it don't quite matter. You know the drill. You know the rules. In through Burnley here. Oof. It's been more concessions, that's the word, right? From Burnley. Not a lot from Liverpool here for the first half. And it's a bit embarrassing, really, because this is the first episode, and we got to make it big. If we walk away with a lose here, it will probably go down as the bad start here, but it's looking okay. We got mysterious floating hands as well into Van Dijk here. Over to Grattenberg. We got a foot also in shot. That foot's going to go fly. From Szoboszlai into Mo Salah, into McAllister, back to Mo Salah, into Kirkez, to Cody Gakpo, back to Kirkez. Oof, and now into a corner here. For the people that might be wanting to know what the fucking boom mic thing is, it's Chloe in the back here trying to annoy me. She's the sponsorship of today's video. Chloe being the sponsor. Are you joining me? Are you coming in? The little floating head. There she is, look. Into Gakpo here. Oof, good hands. Fair play from Burnley. Hey, you're wearing green as well, which probably isn't working because it's on green screen. That's why you're floating. Oh, ow. I would get like a stall and you could join me. Huh?
Chocolate.
We're going to... Good thing that bad, is it? Burnley chanting, come on, Burnley. Might as well fill up mine a bit because this is going out. Okay, it's a corner here to Burnley. Oh, good ball from Alisson there. Good defending, rather. Ball back in from Burnley here. Onto Mo Salah. He's running down the wing. Salah, there is nobody there, but Mo Salah tries for it, but it goes absolutely. Okay, we have Andy Robinson. That is Kirkez coming off for Andy. Yeah, and he's getting a little talk from Arne Slot here saying, Kirkez, what you doing, mate? You're getting a yellow for nothing. So there is Andy Robinson has replaced Kirkez. Back onto play here. Goes out for a throw-in. Simply. It's throw-in by Szoboszlai into Alisson. Into Virgil van Dijk. Goes over to Rattenberg. Off to Maka. Back onto Andy Robinson. Still into Andy Robinson. Oh, lovely ball. Andy, oh. Good attempt from Andy Robinson. That was a lovely little through ball. He dinked in there from a Burnsley's legs. Oh.
What is in the back?
That. So I need to move my head out of the way. So this is the cop-out corner. There's Mo there. The shirts, cop-out, You'll Never Walk Alone on there. And then a TV with a cop-out corner. That's Bill Shankly, little cop-out, the UEFA little shield thing, champions thing, just to give it like an effect. And then obviously 2025 champions. Got to be there, mate. Got to be done. Oh yeah, and the new ball from this season. Time to talk to people. Here we go. Hugh, nearly there. Just went too far out. Hugo has been known to cut it very short. Same thing with Frimpong.
We are planning on doing a silent one.
Are we?
Yeah.
A silent game. Would you lot be up for that? Comment down below, or comment now, or pre-record. Actually, yeah. Would you want a silent live stream where I watch it quietly and then I don't know, maybe it goes on for points for something we don't know.
And if he loses, we gotta get an empty bottle at some point. I gotta bash you on the head with a bottle.
Bash me on the head with a bottle if I make noise or something. Yeah, could be done. Not today though. This is the first episode.
Just like this.
Just like that. You wouldn't be able to see it because it's see-through. Okay, here we go. Cody Gakpo in here. In from Gakpo.
The miss. We're playing quite.
We are coming up to the second half, but I want to say there's going to be 5 minutes. And then there we are. Connections back. It is now Wirtz banging it in from a corner here into Van Dijk, but he doesn't quite get there. It's Kanate into Grafenberg, into McAllister, back into Kirkes. Oh, sorry, Wirtz rather. Kirkes is off. How is he on the pitch? There's a lot going on. That's what I'm saying. I stutter on my words, see. Into Andy. Over to Van Dijk. Back into Robbo. Into McAllister. McAllister now to go back to McAllister into the Van Dijk. Half time then I'm saying 5 minutes of extra time. I've got a feeling because Alisson back area moves back to Maka. Gakpo out into Andy Robertson, but it's just too far out. And if you are watching this live, feel free to send in a message because at halftime I'll be answering. If you are just joining me now, it is the 43rd minute. We're coming up to the halftime here, so that's what I'm saying. Feel free to send in messages on what your thought is so far. Hasn't been much opportunities. It's just simply been Liverpool possessing the ball a lot. There was actually, which I might bring up in the halftime with Google, they had like who do you think's going to win sort of thing. You've got something really sharp there. Don't know what it is in your sock, but you've got really something sharp. I have no clue what it is.
Well, take it out then.
I'm trying to. But yeah, sorry. There was like this thing saying who we think is going to win, and it was like 70-something% Liverpool, and only like a couple of percent to Burnley. And now I can probably say it's probably going to be 50-50 because they both have been quite terrible, actually. Kanate here into Szoboszlai. There you go. I got it out. I don't know how I did, but I got it out. Right, let's pay attention to the game now. Thank you, Chloe. And to Alisson Becker, I don't know why Alisson's wide out here. No, it's still not out. I thought it was. Callum passes it back to Maka. A far out going on today. Oh, right. Okay, I know what it is. It's the pull tag.
Oh, okay.
It's just like in there. I can't rip it. I'm going to go like that, get the rest. Sorry, 45th minute, and we've got 3 minutes left. It is currently in the Burnley box. Still Burnley's possession now. Plays it out to Walker for Burnley here. Still Walker. Still Burnley's ball. Burnley sticks it out wide into the box. Back to Liverpool here. It's Hugo onto Grattenberg. Halfway line past into Andy Robertson to Gakpo. Back to Andy Robinson in the box. Oh, oof. Oh, there was a lot going on, but it was all missed there.
I'm gonna.
Cheeky. Go to the loo, you.
No, I'm gonna go phone my friend.
Phone a friend. Okay. Playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, are you?
Yeah.
Phoning a friend. Right.
Right. Have fun.
I will. Well, it's nearly half time now anyway, so it's just the chatty bits now. So,
Okay.
alrighty. It's still 0-0 here in the cup. Ref, what's going on? Another scuffle there by McAllister and Burnley's yellow card. Same again, just having a little scuffle. No point in it, but we and I flick over. I don't know what's going on here. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we are now at half time. Let me just make sure I can hear my commentary. Hopefully you can. Right, we're back online here. There you go. I can hear myself. Nice. Okay, so let's mute that. Get the headphone out, and I can talk to you guys. Right, what is our thoughts there then? I personally thought it was a bit slow so far this first half. It hasn't really been the greatest start for Liverpool here. Let's just go over and share screen to the opposite side here. There we go. Let's just come off of it here. There we go. So here is the score prediction. They say it is an 85% chance of Liverpool winning. It's a 9% chance of Burnley Burnley winning, but it's a 26% chance of it being a draw. I could seriously see it being either a 0-0 draw here. But what I am going to do just quickly, I do need the loo. I can't say be back soon, but we're just going to leave it there for a moment. I'm going to pop to the loo now that it's half time. We will be back and we can talk a little bit more about it. So get those comments going in. I will see you just in a moment. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. That's the only thing about live streams, isn't it? We get a lot going on. Right, so I'm just going to close up chat a minute, so you lot can have a little look at this stuff going on here. Yeah, so Liverpool to win by 65%. I'm going to actually say right now it's actually a 50-50, if I'm being truthfully honest. It's also now 10% Burnley trying to win. 25% is going to be a draw, but still 65% of it being Liverpool's game. So there's been 10 shots for Liverpool, only 2 for Burnley. Shots on target, none for Burnley, but only 1 for Liverpool. From what I've been seeing, not so much. Possession, yeah, I'd say very much Liverpool's game for Burnley. Now, passes, there's been 99 by Burnley, but 347 passes so far this game, and that definitely says in the Liverpool and 50% to Burnley. Fouls, there has been 4 to Liverpool and 6 to Burnley. Just kind of tells how this game's been. There has also been yellow cards on both sides for Kirkes and Burnley's player. I'm not going to say who it is because simply of one of them names that if I butcher, I could go down for being some sort of, not very nice person. Someone might take it out of context, so I'm not going to do that. Red cards are still 0-0 there. No red cards are given. Only corners. There's been 7 corners. So Liverpool women's game. Let's see what the score was after all from today. Ooh. 10, a bit poor that, but Leicester won 1-0. Not too bad. At least it wasn't like the other week with that 4-0, was it? What game was it that I saw? That was it. Everton the other day on the 7th. 4-1. I mean, that was a bit sad, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? But still, we move because we're still top of the league on the men's side, and it is 0-0. Next couple of games coming up for you lot. We will get that coverage as well. Do not worry. We have the UEFA Champions League with Madrid on the 17th of September. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that starts. There we go. We are 20th on that table. I'm not entirely sure if I can stream that or not because I think it's with Prime and I do not have Prime. Or actually, I might do. We'll see about that. But because of the reason of UEFA Champions League, I may not have the coverage for it. I've only got Premier League. But we will definitely next stream be on the 20th of September, midday, for a big game of Liverpool versus Everton. That is a big game. And then also 23rd. But we have got something planned on the 4th of October over there. If you can see, that is a Chelsea versus Liverpool. And what we've got for that, which, ladies and gentlemen, I think we might need a little introduction. It is my boy, Curtis. You might know him quite well on the channel. If you've watched my videos before, you know who Curtis is. He's my best mate. But he's a Chelsea fan, so why should he be? I'm always joking. But yes, we will be live streaming that down his house probably on the sofa. And we might even make a little corny video at the start. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll figure that out when we get there. But we'll have both reactions, and it will, reaction to maybe a losing side and a reaction to a winning side. So you get the best of both worlds, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the main thing for the reactions in it. And then we can film that, get it on record, and get our live coverage and reactions to you lot on the 4th of October. But probably videos would go up on the 5th because I need editing and stuff like that. I'll be doing shorts and sit here and watch the live streams. But if you want to watch it, feel free to stay around and watch the live streams. But yeah, other than that, thoughts of the first half, I just think it was really slow. Not a lot of coverage, not a lot of chances really. There was a few, but not a lot of wow factor. I thought it's been quite slow, compared to the last couple of games, especially with the Szoboszlai goal the other day with Arsenal. Like you're expecting it, but it has just come back from international, so they are going to be a bit tired from doing all that stuff, playing with their hometown teams and not with Liverpool. So they've all been separated and training at random times and events. So they're all not in sync. They're not training together, and especially Alexander Isak, who might be playing today. He's obviously been training with Liverpool now, but in the last couple of days, he's going through that fixture of going from Newcastle onto us, then the internationals back onto it. It's a bit confusing, so he might be rushing a lot, and he may not show much. But fingers crossed, we get something out of that man today, because it is his debut. If he comes on today, I'm not even sure if he is on, but he might be. He might be on bench. I'm not too sure. We'd have a look at the bench in a moment. Yeah, live stream is still live. That's cool. Let's just put a message into the chat just to be sure. We'll chuck that in the chat just to see if it comes up. There we go. See, look, you can see my message there. It says feel free to chat, and then I can show it there. Bang. And then I can talk to you and shout you out as a personal person. But yeah, that's just there to say. We can also remove it, I believe, add to big, but I think that's for the okay, right. Connection should be back, hopefully. Okay, we are now kick off into right, let's turn. Why is it taking so long? ladies and gentlemen, I have no clue. I do apologise. As I said, this is all off my laptop, so it's going to take long. That off here. I have no clue why it is like that. Why is my face so small? Hello from down there. Hello. Literally not a clue why it's taken so long, but unfortunately, it's going to be like that, isn't it? I'll turn the sound back on. There we go. Sorry, people. Play for championship in me. Right, let's take the lineup off because, yet again, we're not doing that again. Let me just go over here onto the Liverpool's fixture for us just to see. Lineup, here we go. Into Cody Gakpo here, ladies and gentlemen. In the box. Oh, could be a pen here. It could be a corner. Okay. Okay. Hugo Akadike is still striker up in front. And then left and right wings are Cody Gakpo, Mo Salah. And then our centre mid is Florian Wirtz, McAllister, and Grafenberg there in thingy. Can't remember. And then Kirkes, Van Dijk, Kanate, Zavazline, and Alisson. So not many people has been going on. But we have Connor Bradley, Andy Robinson, Joe Gomez, Endo, Federico. Oh! Just a miss. Frimpong. Oh, no Alexander Isak at all. Okay, fair enough. I didn't even notice. There we go. Still second half here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no Alexander Isak. I have no clue why he's not on, but hey, is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. We can't do anything about it, can we? Okay, back into the game now, ladies and gentlemen. So it is the 48th minute here at the Cop-Out Corner. It's been a good live stream so far. It's been about an hour and 18 minutes, I think it is. Yeah, it says there, hour and 18. Been a decent stream so far, lads, I will agree. Into Andy Robson here. Into Connor Bradley. Oh! This is really doing my head in. Okay, there we go. We should be back now. It's really doing my head in because I know they're going to score. And then, long day, you haven't got my reaction at all. Fingers crossed, touch wood. It's all good. It's because, yet again, there is bad weather going on. People are using the internet to watch it, downstairs. Oh, and into a throw in here for Liverpool. into McAllister here. Into Mo Salah. Out to Szoboszlai, but it goes wide out into the corner spot. So it shall be a penalty kick. As I said, really slow here, guys. It's been absolutely slow from Liverpool. I would say, you know, I'm impressed, but I can't lie, I'm really not. It's been a bit slow. In Szoboszlai onto Burnley here. And then into Alisson. Good hands. Go on to Andy Robinson here. It's Cody Gakpo into Wirtz. Over to Mo Salah here. Into Wirtz. Back to Mo Salah. Back to Wirtz. Into Connor Bradley to Szoboszlai. But he's got absolutely mowed. And the ref does nothing about it. What is going on here then? Alisson's well out of his box. That into Andy Robinson, into Cody Gakpo, into Andy Robinson, back to Van Dijk, to Andy Robinson in the box again. Good ring, DK. Oof. Very, very close there from Hugo Akadike. Oof. And he just misses his head with it. He slips and his head goes forward and he just doesn't hit it right. But good attempt from Hugo Akadike. He is definitely my new favourite player, I think. He is doing Liverpool very, very well. Same thing with Frimpong as well. And that I think they have been doing very, very well for our team. And Szoboszlai as well. But no, our newbies, our new signings, definitely Hugo Akadike. Into Konate. To Szoboszlai, back to Konate. To Virgil. Verge chucks up to Andy Robinson here. To Van Dijk. Into Konate. Into Wirtz. Still Wirtz. Into Mo Salah. To Wirtz. Oh, Alisson's managed to get it. But that was a not spot on because this is just a crime, man. Okay, I've got my hotspot on now on this laptop. I'm using every last bit I can because I need a reaction. There's been nothing at all, and I know if something happens, it's going to get missed. So yeah, I'm going to use my last bits of 4G here to help out. It's got to be done. Because, you know, it's adding a bad connection for you guys, and I feel quite bad. You know, you guys are wanting to watch it. There's a lot of buffer. I totally get it. When I used to watch people like this doing the live streams and they used to buffer, I used to do my head in. So try my best for you guys, you know what I mean? And please feel free to sub up to the channel so you don't miss a live stream. And go ahead and follow the Clips account of Ozline here. Ooh, that was close. But there we go. The Cop Out Corner Clips. If you feel you want to go ahead and... Oh! Ref, what's going on there then? Hugo DK gets pulled down. And then, ref is definitely one-sided in this match here. But yeah, feel free to join the Clips account by scanning the QR code or typing in the Cop Out Corner Clips and following the account. And you won't miss a single thing. Still 0-0 here, and I haven't even got it up to the second half. Save. Second half. I do apologize, people. There we go. I didn't press it. See, it's the first time we got to get this down on the ropes here. It's still 0-0, and it is the 56th minute here at the Burnley Stadium. No, Isak. Yeah, exactly. Just said then. I'm getting the audio through my ears here. Not a single bit of Isak. That's it's been annoying. You know, we pay good money for him. It's the first game back, and no sights of him. There we are. Rattenberg here into Andy Robinson. Back to Rattenberg. To Verts here. Into Hugo Akatike. He's still on it. He's still in the box. Oh, to Savozline here. Oh, to Hugo Akatike still. Oh. Get Frimpong on. Get Frimpong on rather for Verts, I would. And then we got Hugo Akatike and Frimpong well up in front. And then here we go, Hugo Akatike to Andy Robinson here. Oh, Connor Bradley doesn't quite get it. Goes out for a throwing here from Gakpo to Andy Robinson, back to Gakpo into Gravenberg here to Savozline. He goes wide again. Oh, that was Arsenal all over again, but it just got saved. Wow. He came, he conquered, but he didn't quite get there. Oh, can you imagine that all over again? Oh, man. So Vos, he's definitely so far one of my favourite players this season. What an absolute baller for Liverpool. What a brilliant signing he was last year, I think it was. Cornered in here, but it went well out wide. That was a very good attempt from Savozline. Let's have a look at that again. Wow. Nearly. I will obviously get the video when it is released by Liverpool or Sky Sports. I'll be able to get that video and put it in real time for the highlights. But you get the live reactions here. This is what I'm saying. It's better to watch things live. Connections back. Thank. On to look, it's completely spot from one. Connection, mate. The connection on this is terrible. I need to get like one of them. Oh, Savozline. Grattenberg into Mo Salah here. Into. Oh!
That's shush.
Szoboszlai, man, his crosses into the box are unbelievable.
Oh,
You know,
God.
what's in his water bottle?
Oh, shit.
What?
Charlie says she's going to be here by like 4:30, didn't she?
Yeah.
That's 3:22 already.
Maybe say 5 then. Just we got a bit of time. You still need to pack your bag and that because you'll be dropped off when you.
You can start.
Lovely. Hang on. Cody Gakpo here. Verts. Oof.
I should know my little hot pillow is.
Behind you. There's your bag. We are literally, as soon as the stream's finished, we are heading right out. So apologies if we're all in a bit of a rush. We also do need food as well. So I might be munching food as I'm watching the stream here. Hey.
Come on, slow coach.
You could do it yourself.
Well, pass you then.
I don't know how you like putting your stuff in your bag, so you might like it a certain way.
No,
It's a substitution here for Burnley.
That doesn't go in there.
Well, I didn't know. That's why you should have backed this. Szoboszlai again. Oh, that's a fake.
Where's my shorts?
Probably down there, but other that I do not know. It's probably in the wash, actually. Yeah, I'd probably put them in the wash. Oh, your little tweets I did.
Where's my charger for this?
Somewhere.
Oh, you can find it. You're watching your shit. Why can't I listen to mine?
Yeah, but I could get copyrighted and then the whole stream's over then. Chuck the fan on.
Hope it pegs you.
Hope it pegs me.
Yeah, you heard me.
The fan. Hope the fan pegs me. Oh, okay. Connor Bradley here.
Oh!
Into Mo Salah. Bangs it in. Oof. Gotta be. It's got to hear me. Yeah, Connor Bradley, fair play. He's come on during half-time and he's doing very, very well for us so far. Same thing with Andy Robinson as well. I think man of the match so far has been Szoboszlai, I think, from what I'm seeing. Rattenberg has also put 4 chances for us so far. So he's also up there. Kanate. To Verts over in to Liverpool's possession. Get out and a throw in for Liverpool here. There was also a Man United Man City game today. Obviously, I won't be streaming it, but let's fingers crossed. It all goes wrong for both sides. But I prefer Man City. Anything over Man United at the end of the day. But Man United are more likely to do something because Man City are just well down. Kanate into Rattenberg. Over to Andy Robinson to Cody Gakpo. Back to Andy Robinson. He puts it in the box, but no one's there for it. into Mo Salah here. Mo Salah puts it wide over to Van Dijk. To Grafenberg here. He bangs it out, but he doesn't quite get there. It has been a lot of hit and miss today, I will agree, but hey, it definitely has been Liverpool's second half here. As per usual with Liverpool, first half is usually terrible, and then the second half is just like the best stuff you've ever seen. But no one's done anything. But there's been more possession and more shooting from Liverpool. To Conor Bradley, sorry. So much I'm trying to look at and get on. It's quite hard. Big respect to the actual commentators that's got to do it all. Oh, Van Dijk bangs it on there. No one's there. It's back on to Burnley here to Anthony. Back to Liverpool now to Wirtz. Wirtz should bang it up there, but he goes to Cody Gakpo to Andy Robinson here. Andy, if you bang it up there now, lad. Or to Szoboszlai, back on to Mo Salah. They're trying the usual wing stuff into Wirtz here. Cody Gakpo, but there's too many people in the box. It is very tight to get an advantage here to Szoboszlai, but he gets hit out for a throw-in. It just said then, when you feel like there's room, there's a person in the way. Line into Mo Salah here to Grafenberg. Andy Robinson here. To Grafenberg here. Mo Salah in the box, but it's just, again, the defence from Burnley has been fantastic today. You've got to rate it. Slow ball, but to Alisson, over to Konate here. At the end of the day, I will take a 0-0 situation, a draw with nothing happening, than a... into Wirtz, but it's just there by Burnley. Fair play. Their defence is actually really good. You've got to back the both sides here. It's just what to put in a boo basket. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, you want a boo basket? Oh, right. Okay. Well, I ain't got the money for it. Andy Robinson into Hugo Akadike into Cody Gakpo.
Everyone wants to send me a boo basket.
This ain't OnlyFans. Anyone wants to send me over a boo basket, please feel free. No, this ain't OnlyFans.
It is for me for a boo basket.
Liverpool fans, not OnlyFans. It's completely different fans.
But yeah, anyone wants to send me a boo basket, they can send me.
Oh, Cody Gakpo into Mo Salah here. To Van Dijk. To Konate. Super slow. Let's just have a quick check, see how many people have been watching. To Savard's line here. Yeah. 23 people have watched this live stream. To you 23 people that has watched it live, fair play to you lot. Really do appreciate it. Here we go, a substitution. Ekadike comes off for Chiesa, Federico Chiesa. Here we go, now we got a game. You can hear him crying. It is a win. One chat with Ice Slot and he said ciao. Got a few vets on my cop right now. Andy Robinson, oof, for Chiesa, but it just goes wide.
You can text to see what time.
You text her then.
You don't listen to me. Yeah, exactly.
If you're that desperate, you do it. Burnley's ball now into the box, but it's banged out. Anthony, but it is gone out for a penalty kick. 73rd minute. It has been a very, very boring, slow fixture. There has been some openings for Liverpool. Good attempt at the end of the day. None. Grattenberg here. Connor Bradley. Gone again, and it is back. Thank God. Fingers crossed here. I feel something's coming on, but my internet's going crazy. Andy Robinson, but it just goes too wide. Too wide. Oh my goodness. "23 people and 2 likes for my first ever live for Liverpool. I will mention as well, because it is here on the Savo channel. This is where I do my live streams, because that's the only place I can do the live streams. I will also be streaming on the 16th. Yeah. Live, obviously, streaming. Skate 4, aka Skate, is coming up then, so I will be live streaming my gameplay of Skate, because I'm very much looking forward to that. But, what's going on here? A free kick and a yellow card. Was it to a Connor Bradley, ladies and gentlemen? Let's edit that here. Hang on. There you go, a yellow card to Connor Bradley at the 75th minute. is what it is. You know, oh, they're moaning about it, saying, oh, he's bleeding. Look at the cut he did. Get up, move on, mate. Here we go. Here's another 5 minutes of added time, I reckon, for Ashley, because he's just got injured. But that'll add on for another sort of 3-5 minutes. Ayo, man, ayo. Long day here. Okay, we are still slow charges here. Ground here. We're going back in now at the 77th minute. We're slowly getting back into the nick of things. Play taking on now, and it is Burnley's free kick rather. But good header off of Walker. But it just, fair play. It just bounces out, but it's a throw-in for Liverpool for Connor Bradley. Here's Kanate. Pass up to Rattenberg, mate. No, you're going to go wide to Mo Salah. Over into Rattenberg. Down onto Mo Salah. Mo Salah to Wirtz. Into Kanate. To Van Dijk. Over to Andy Robinson here to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo should stick it out into the box. It's not bad, but it still can't get past Burnley's defence. It's been absolutely phenomenal today, but he's sending it in to, Chiesa. He just misses the opportunity there. But a lot of opportunities for Liverpool, and it hasn't been great, has it? To Kanate now, over to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Rattenberg. Someone needs to bang it in the box to Chiesa or Szoboszlai. Chiesa is just well open. Bang it in there into Rattenberg here. Oh, but it just sticks it out wide. What is going on? This is not quite the first live stream I was hoping for, but awesome, as they say. So, hey, Wirtz here into a corner. Wirtz bangs it in. Cody Gakpo tries to get at it, but saved by the keeper. Into Andy Robinson, passes on back to Alisson Becker here with Van Dijk. Rattenberg there to Szoboszlai. Looking on his left, but he goes on for the right into Mo Salah on the wing here. Into Connor Bradley, but he just passes it straight to Anthony for Burnley. Burnley on the attack now, and it's gone out for a throw-in for Liverpool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I'm back now. My laptop is just completely, I don't know, the Wi-Fi's just completely gone on it. But we are here on a penalty here for Savard's line. Here we go again. Oh, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope we are still live here. Not a clue what has gone on. Really not a clue. What has gone on with this Wi-Fi situation? What has gone on? Okay, well, we have got Rio Angamoa coming on, the little 17-year-old kid. Let's see if he can do it. And Kanate has been substituted for Frin Pong, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on with my laptop? You can see all the messy room now, ladies and gentlemen, but hey yo. Maybe have I been banned or like blocked or something on my laptop for streaming a game? Really? Has that really happened? No, ain't no way. Can you do me a favour and just go on YouTube on your phone and see if I'm still live? I'm going to have to buy one of them stream Wi-Fi hubs. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, yeah, we are still live, but it's just... Can you hear? Yeah, you can hear me. Right, right, yeah, because now it's going to pick up like quadruple the fucking time. What? It's the truth, because then it'll start echoing then, and then...
You don't need to yell at me.
Well,
still, because it's just...
you. Right, hopefully now we should be able to stream in 1080 now. Probably. Okay, never mind. But it is still 0-0 here. I don't want to leave because it's saying, yeah, reload. Yeah. Fine. What is going on? How do you restart a computer? Like, there you go. Why is there no internet? What is going on? No internet access. No connection. No internet access. What does that mean? Have I been blocked for the internet? You are taking... How do you reset a laptop? How do you do that?
If it's saying no internet access, it means that you blocked from the internet on your laptop. It's what happened with my gaming laptop.
It's Rio Nagamoa. Oh, I've turned it off and back on now, so I'll try that again. Into Fring Pong here. We got 5 minutes of added time into Mo Salah here. Van Dijk into Rio Nagamoa. Updates are underway. Right, okay, so my computer is updating, so that's why. Brilliant timing for HP. Brilliant timing. Here we go. Okay, we got an internet logo showing up. So hopefully I can get this back on my laptop, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers crossed for the last 5 minutes. There we go. We got it. We got it back.
God damn
I got my internet back.
it. Boring.
Okay, Rio Nagamoa here into Federico Chiesa. Ooh. Saved by the keeper.
Boring.
Okay. It's a very slow game this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very slow game this has been.
My internet's not working.
It's crap in this room. It's always terrible. Moa. Pong! Oh! Crazy. Just to also say, Burnley has a red card as well. I don't know when that happened, but this is when the whole thing turned off. So that happened. So sorry about that. Wow. That was good from Frank Pog, but thankfully saved by Burnley's keeper. I say thankfully. Shouldn't say that. Just taking the mickey here, my streaming website.
Right. What are you using the internet? Are you using your 4G?
Oh, it's a penalty for Liverpool here. Here we go. A penalty for Liverpool. Saying about this virus thing, but don't matter. Enter the studio. Here we go. Still live.
How the fuck have I got £2.44?
No, I don't know. How do I? Right, that on. Turn that on. Off. Turn that off. Okay, and then. Okay. Oh, it's mega connection going. There we go. We are back. Clear. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thankfully, for the last. No. For the last couple of minutes left, we've got 2 minutes left. About a minute. It's Mo Salah to take it on the ball. He should take it left. And the connection's gone on my telly. Absolutely terrible first time here, ladies and gentlemen. Terrible. Oh, here we go. Salah can score here for Liverpool if he goes left. But the keeper's going to know, so he should go right. Mo Salah to take it for Liverpool. Mo Salah. Here he goes. Yes! Mo Salah scores the penalty. 1-0. He wasn't going to put that right. He wasn't going to let that go. He wasn't going to let that go. Liverpool 1, Burnley 0, 94th minute. Good old Mo. Always puts it left, Mo. There we go. And then the ref should blow a whistle now because we're going into the 95th minute. He's done it for Liverpool. Last minute, as per usual, Liverpool always gets a little something like a free kick, a penalty last minute. And they do it. Champions, champions, champions. Here we go. Look at that again. Oh, he did go right. Okay, I thought he went left. Mo Salah goes to right. And yeah, the keeper goes left because Mo knows the keeper's going, yeah, that's going to go left. come back from this. Burnley's going to come back from this. Yeah. Mo's going, come on. Time's gone. Mo's blowing the whistle. He's going, shh, like that. Come on, time's gone. Oh, Liverpool. 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 Minute here, ref. Here we go. Can we get another? Can we? Or is he going to let Burnley? Here we go. There is full time. Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. It was a very, very shocking game. We shouldn't have won that, but it was for a penalty there, and Mo Salah put it right and got it in. Wicked game, but just could have been a little bit better, couldn't it? There we go. 94th minute. They weren't going to come back from that, Burnley. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. What a very, 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 very slow game. That was... There's not going to be much for the highlights for the first time. It'll probably be less than a 10-minute video. But wicked opportunities, wicked defence from Burnley. We got to give it to them. A red card from Burnley this game, and there were about 3 yellow cards all give and take. But long and behold, as per usual, Liverpool, last minute, they come in clutch every single time. Usually a penalty, like Arsenal the other week. Come on, you've got to be real. There was that Szoboszlai goal. We thought it was all over. And somebody over there, when Szoboszlai set up, I said, that's going to go in now. And Chloe goes, no, it won't. And she put Karma on its name, and it bloody went in, didn't it? Well, that's Liverpool for you. You doubt, and they change you to believers. Wicked stuff from Mo Salah. He knew the keeper was going to go left, because he always goes left. But he thought, nah, he's going to go left. Let me hop it over to the right. Wicked stuff. There we go. Liverpool win this game 1-0. Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. Very, very undeserved, if I'm being truthfully honest. But we're still top 12 points ahead. Well, sorry. What's that? 3 points ahead from Arsenal. We'll take that. Arsenal have already played today, I believe. But we have got the Man United-Chelsea game. Burnley, they stay in the exact same place at 17th. Man United are 11th and Man City is 16th. And let's be real. We hope that Man City give a beating to Man United, because we don't want Man United anywhere near the top 10. Just looking back on some highlights here. That Frimpong goal there for the handball. That was brilliant work from Frimpong. Banging it up into the hand to get an handball for a penalty. And then Mo flags it. And there he is coming up to the ball there. Bangs it right. Sends the keeper going left, because the keeper knows Mo Salah always goes to the left. But Mo thought, no, I know exactly where you're going, mate. I'm going to go right. Good on you, man. Yeah. We love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know how you thought down in the comment section below. I can smell food on its way, so we're going to leave so I'm not munching a sausage in front of you. That is absolutely mad. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this, please feel free to like. And yeah, sub up. So if you did like this,
Oh my God,
you could.
You heard me, right?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what all they are saying. But I got to give that. Just to bang it out a bit long, because Chloe's being a wibwam. Yeah, for the final time, go ahead, follow the Clips account so you don't miss anything at all. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you when we see you. Take care, people.